Hi, Cancer. This is Cuddy Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your monthly angel oracle card reading and energy forecast. I have a front of the background, but whatever. This month we are using two decks: the Angel Heart Sigils and the Angels of Atlantis oracle cards, both by Stuart Pearce, and of course pulling one card, maybe more, from the Soul's Journey Lesson cards by James Von Prague. I've mixed the cards. I will be pulling four cards: one for where we are now, one for where we're going, a spiritual perspective, and an earthly guidance. Cool. With that being said, if you would like a personal reading with me, you are welcome to visit my website, consciouslove.org, and really click anywhere. There's so many places that you can contact me. There's a contact me tab, there's a services tab. Pretty much any forum or thing that you fill out sends me an email. So yeah, do it. Cool. So let's see just what message we have from Divine Source and the angels this month. Cool. So I'm going to show you all the cards and then we'll discuss them. Your first, meditation, Jophiel, for where we are now. Where we're going. Sandalphon Intention. These are all like high-powered, high spiritual energy cards these decks are. Intuition with Raziel. And Bliss from Gabriel. So, literally there's not every reading I've done so far has not been spiritually significant. This has been very less about day-to-day minutia and stresses, and more holistic picture of, bigger, subtle energy things that are happening. Cancer? Is this you? Dang, I'm actually surprised. That's why I say that, because I remember when I did this before. I've been out of the game for like 6 months. We were in some very emotional places. And now we're kind of in a nice, calm place. That's weird. My water signs tend to always be like, up and down, but you're feeling like you're in a really good, calm space. I won't say good. Calm space. A little disconnected, but that's not a bad thing. You're definitely have been focusing on your needs. I am getting kind of this image, though, of you just being in this little harmonious bubble of meditation where you're really enjoying the bliss of your personal space, your personal energetic environment, your personal experience, and you're slowly learning to integrate that from your meditation into your day-to-day life, or whatever spiritual practice you may be doing, even if it's card reading or whatever. It's slowly centering you and calming down that storm of watery emotions, and just helping you have a more balanced perspective and a balanced experience. Again, seeing things differently, having different emotional reactions than you would have. Much calmer, or much more subtle. We're better at not even letting things happen and let them go. It's like problems gonna kind of go around you right now. They don't even go into your space. Cool. But this is a very positive thing I'm getting. Normally, Cancer, my little crabbies, you tend to be defensive and shell, and blocking everything out. But right now, it's more you have this natural, healthy aura of protect. I don't even want the word protection, because you no longer feel the need to be protected. It's just magnetism almost, where things that are not in alignment with you are just passing right on by and not even bothering going near you, which is awesome. Cool. Cool. Okay. So what you're moving towards, we have intention. I forget if it was up or down, but whatever. You are moving to a space of clarity where you will begin. It's kind of like starting over. It's kind of like you had all these crazy ups and downs in the past, as we remember. And we're getting to this very, very balanced, still, calm place. And then once we're there, we're going to realize that we can test the waters. And we could send a little wave out into the universe and see how it changes. It's kind of like you're naturally right now in this bubble of health and naturally sending away things that are not of you, which is really, really good. Naturally clearing things away. And then you're going to get to a point where maybe you feel less of a need to be protected or shielded. You're going to get that sense of, I have power. You know, I have the ability to manifest things in this universe. I have the power to make change. I have the power to have impact on other people. And I feel like it's a very subtle, explorative thing. After having this period of tranquility for a while, meditating and feeling at peace energetically, we're going to start playing around and just exploring. That's really the main thing I'm getting, of just exploring again our creative power. That makes sense. You know, orange for your creativity. Which is also a symbol of you being able to reconnect with people. Orange being the sacral chakra is also about intimacy. And again, not that you're cut yourself out of the universe to be calm right now. But you've done that in the past. Absolutely. You had those walls up. You had your shields up. You had your claws out. You were saying, no, I can't deal. Now, after being calm for a while, or in the future, towards the end of this moment of transformation this summer, you'll get to a point where you're going to experiment outside of your comfort zone, or what would have been your comfort zone. You're actually getting comfortable with interacting with outside energies and with people and sharing your true self. Normally that's a vulnerable thing you keep deep down and buried. You're going to start subtly, like literally intentions, literally thoughts of, you know, curiosity or playful intention of just creating something and enjoying the moment, if that makes sense. Which really is cool, because the spiritual perspective, okay, they want me to go here first. Your guidance, there we go. There's the connection. Is bliss. We have the very, I forget the name of the Hindu figure. Excuse me. But it said when you reach a place of, you know, nirvana, that nothing, or even divine source consciousness, that your whole experience is just pure bliss. That every experience of existing and just being is that experience of bliss, you know, of love, of joy, but it's like beyond joy. It's that ecstatic bliss. I don't know, you have to experience it at one point in your life. Something blissful, I guess. Okay. So what you're really learning and navigating here is how to be in a space of bliss, how to be in a state of allowance, of openness and beingness, after being locked up and, you know, caged up our own way. It's totally connected to the weekly video I made before. But you're whatever. Yeah. And experiencing the best that the universe has to offer, which is its natural state of consciousness and awareness and beingness of all that there is, takes time, is a really good spiritual goal. You're really, how do I say it, guys? Yeah. You're getting a taste of what it's like to be a creator again. You're getting a taste of what it's like to be divine source again, of which we all come from. You're getting a taste of that joy of being an expressive, creative being. And what that does, that actually opens you up to spiritual communication, to more divine experiences, to witnessing more miracles and synchronicities in life, to really be having, you know, communication with the greater universe. To me, mediumship is nothing special. Like, it is our natural state. It's intuition. It is a communication to the rest of our universal self. Not this, magical thing that not everyone can do. And that's what this is all about, intuition as our spiritual perspective. And as we ascend those chakras and get closer to the divine. But again, this is about our progress and our transition. If we try to do this, or if God tried to speak to us in our closed off state, which would be completely against your will before, we would have had really rattling experiences. But now that you're opening up to these new experiences, you can really expect to have more miraculous divine experiences. That's really the main message coming through, is that you're going to be having your own divine source communication. Either these videos are going to click, or you're not even going to need these videos anymore because it's already happened to you day to day. That you have that direct link to your universal knowing. Okay. So with that being said, 11:11 just popped up on the timer. So your not intention. Well, your intention, your affirmation, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Applicable. Especially living in fear for so long. Yeah. You're going to be realizing, I can't even put into words. But it's very, 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 very cool. So have a moment with that. Write it down. Put it in your phone. Set a random timer. 3 weeks from now. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And I'm thankful for you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I'm extending to you the opportunity to, if you really liked it, hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Write a comment down below. Share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe for more in the future. As always, I am so thankful and grateful for having shared a spiritual experience with you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic month. Beautiful. I love you. Bye, guys.